to Eliud Misoi, a police officer attached to DCI Nakuru North, by his order to detain the suspects, namely David Mwangi.
So are they granted or not granted?
I cannot tell, Your Honor. According to the order, there is not stamped.
I've not asked you about the stamping. I'm asking you to read the order.
To enable, so it says it goes ahead to be detained at Bahati Police Station for 7 days to enable the investigator complete investigation.
Were they granted?
Goes ahead and says, even under my hand and seal.
Were they granted?
Your Honor, I cannot comment on this.
You will comment.
Whether they were granted.
What does the order say? I assume that you have been to school, yes?
Yes, Your Honor.
And by the way, what is your level of education?
Your Honor,
what's your level of education?
I'm a bachelor's degree holder.
And you confirm that you are a bachelor, yes?
Yes.
You convince yourself that you're one?
I am, Your Honor. In fact,
okay.
I'm a.
So what does that explain reading of English language? What does it say?
Your Honor, as a person.
I'm not asking you to explain. What does the order say? That the orders were granted for 7 days, yes?
For me, Your Honor, to make it to know that it was granted. I know, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor, I have read. Yes.
So, thank you, Your Honor. Were the orders granted by the court or not granted for 7 days?
Your Honor, I don't see.
You are not a document examiner, are you?
I am not a document examiner.
So don't examine the document. That is not your role for this day. Your role is to testify. And that question must be answered if you have to move on. Were the orders granted or not granted?
I do not know, Your Honor.
I put it to you that the orders were granted. Has Mr. Misoi announced the granting of those orders?
I do not know.
Has he recorded any statement or any complaint that judicial documents have been forged?
I do not. I'm not aware, Your Honor.
Are you disputing the authenticity of that document? Are you disputing the authenticity?
Without a judicial
are you or are you not? I just need a yes or a no answer.
I do not know.
Are you disputing the authenticity of the document? Yes or no?
Your Honor, without a judicial
I'm asking a simple question again, Mr. Witness.
I will dispute because it lacks.
You are disputing.
Yes, Your Honor.
So that's a forgery according to you, correct? Therefore, I put it to you that the orders were granted. Look at the charge sheet. Look at the charge sheet. When is the offense alleged to have occurred?
Your Honor, the first charge is on diverse dates between 11th May 2023 and 18th May 2023.
On the 18th, on the 15th day of 2023, where were the accused persons? Were they?
They were in custody.
They were in custody. Yes. On the 16th of May, where were they?
They were in custody, Your Honor.
On the 17th of May, where were they?
I'm not aware of.
Where were they on the 17th of May?
I'm not aware of that.
But you are aware that on the 16th they were in custody, correct?
But I can state.
Excuse me, Mr. Witness.
Your Honor.
You are aware that on the 16th they were in custody of the police, correct?
On 12th, Your Honor, that's when I ended interaction with you.
When were they arraigned in court?
On 15th.
On the 15th.
Yes, Your Honor.
When were they charged with this offense?
20th.
On the 20th.
Yes, Your Honor.
Look at the charge sheet. When does the charge sheet indicate that they were arrested?
Of arrests.
Yes?
Arrest 18th May 2023.
When does it indicate they were arrested?
There is an entry for 12th May 2023 and also another entry for 18th May 2023.
So on the 13th of May 2023, where were the accused persons?
Must have been in custody, Your Honor.
And then on the 14th?
Also must have been in custody.
On the 15th?
They must have been in custody also.
On the 16th?
Also in custody.
All the way to the 18th, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So they were committing that offense of organizing this crime while they were still in the police custody, correct?
There is no way they could have done so.
Now, when you speak about organizing of this crime, what organizations were they involved in?
Your Honor, after
What organization walikuwa wanapanga namna gani?
Your Honor, when we visited the homestead, we found them asleep, Your Honor.
You found them asleep.
Yes, Your Honor.
Were they organizing that offense while they were still asleep?
No, Your Honor.
And when was this organization being done? Was it done on the 12th, on the 13th, or the 18th? When was it done? Which specific days were these offenses organized to have been done?
I cannot tell Your Honor because I was not the investigating officer in this matter.
But you were there, correct?
Yes, I was there on the
And you saw them being arrested and apprehended and being detained, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So were they doing it while they were still in police custody?
No, Your Honor.
And who are these people that committed this offense between the 12th, the 11th to the 18th? Is it the first 8 that were arrested or accused number 10 to 12?
Your Honor, the investigating officer would be
That's a
the right
question
person.
for you. I know what to ask the investigating officer.
Yes, Your
This is me asking you to
Yes,
answer me.
Come again with the question, Your Honor.
So, among the 12 accused individuals,
Yes.
who committed this offense?
As per the I will answer as
Who
per the
committed
charge sheet that
this
is
offense?
indicated as accused number 1 to accused number 12.
So, what role did the first accused person undertake in the organization of the execution of this offense?
I cannot tell you, Your Honor.
What of accused number 2?
I can't tell you, Your Honor.
What of accused number 3?
I can't tell you, Your Honor.
What of accused number 4?
I can't tell you, Your Honor.
Number 5?
The same, Your Honor.
Number 6?
The same.
Number 7?
The same, Your Honor.
8?
I can't tell you, Your Honor.
9?
I can't tell you, Your Honor.
10?
I can't
11?
Tell, I can't tell.
12?
I can't tell you, Your Honor.
Do you have any evidence to indicate that they were involved in that particular arrangement or organization?
Also, Your Honor, it's for the investigating officer.
Do you have or you don't have?
I don't have, Your Honor.
The charge, the particulars speak that the grounds were identified. Yes, can you see that? Reasonable grounds were identified as members of an outlawed organized criminal group to wit Mongiki. Can you see that position?
Yes, particulars of count 1, Your Honor.
Yes?
Yes.
On that particular day,
Yes.
did you identify them as members of the Mongiki?
I did not personally, Your Honor.
Did you not?
No, Your Honor.
Who identified them as members of the Mongiki?
It's the investigating officer, Your Honor.
The IO.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes?
Yes.
Were you present when the IO identified them?
Presented the files.
Yes, on the
No,
12th.
no, Your
The
Honor.
charge relates to the 11th.
Present. I was present on the 12th.
You are present on the 12th.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes?
Yes.
What identification led you to concluding that these are members of Mongiki?
It's the IO's.
Don't tell me about the IO, Mr. Witness.
Your Honor.
Please.
I've
We
stated
know
that,
what
Your Honor.
is the IO.
Yes.
What identification marks, insignias, or anything that were used to identify these as the members of Mongiki?
Had I been the IO, Your Honor, I could
Do you
have
or you
answered.
do not know?
I do not know, Your Honor.
Thank you. Look at count number 2.
Number 2. It's, engaging in organized criminal activities.
Yes? But even before we go to count number 2, also confirm that count number 2, the first accused person is one John Maina Jenga, correct?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
Confirm. Read the particulars.
For count 2, Your Honor, it reads particulars of the offense. Number 1.
No, don't read the name. Just read on 12th.
On 12th May 2023 at Wanyoro area in Nakuru North sub-county within Nakuru County, jointly with others not before court, were found in possession of records likely to be useful to a person preparing to commit a serious crime involving an organized criminal group to which Mongiki.
Who are these who are arrested in possession of these records? The accused person, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was Mr. Jenga there, the first accused person?
No, Your Honor, he was not present on 12th.
Was he in possession of any document?
No, Your Honor.
What of the rest of the accused persons? Who among the remaining 11 were in possession of those documents?
Your Honor, I can't tell
Who among the
you.
11?
I cannot tell, Your Honor.
You cannot tell.
Yes.
Do you understand what the word possession means?
Yes, Your Honor.
What does it mean?
To be in touch with or to have.
Yes. Would I be correct to say that possession also means to be in control of something?
Yes, it can also.
Yes. Is there any one of these accused persons who was in control of those documents?
I cannot tell you.
Where were the documents discovered from?
Your Honor, the documents were among the notebooks were discovered from the other buildings that were not present.
Were you there when the discovery was being done?
For the documents, no, Your Honor. I was
Yes.
I was in the other rooms.
What was so unique and so offensive about these documents and these records? What do those records contain?
I do not know, Your Honor.
Yes?
Yes.
You do not know.
Yes.
And the statement says records likely to be useful to a person preparing to commit a serious crime, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
How are they to be used?
I do not know, Your Honor.
Yes? And then you say the charge says engaging in organized criminal activities. Yes?
Yes, Your Honor.
How are they engaging? How are the accused persons engaging?
Your Honor, I can't tell.
You cannot tell.
Yes.
Which criminal activities are they engaged in?
From the charge sheet,
Which criminal activity?
I cannot tell which.
You cannot tell.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes? Again, when did this take place?
This is on 12th May, Your Honor.
At what time?
There is no indication of time.
Yes?
Yes.
At what time did this take place?
There is no indication of time as per the charge
Yes?
sheet.
If I put it to you
Yes, Your Honor.
that it took place presumably at 16 hours. Yes?
Yes, Your Honor.
Where were the accused persons at that time?
1600 hours of 12.
Yes.
They were in custody.
They were in custody. Yes. They also have committed that offense?
No, Your Honor.
Look at count number 3.
Count number 3 is also engaging in organized criminal activities.
Yes, and what are the particulars?
Particulars after the names are on 11th May 2023 at Wanyaroro area in Nakuru North sub-county within Nakuru County, jointly with others not before court, attended a meeting whose purpose was for encouraging support.
Thank you.
Organized.
Where did you get this? When did you go to the compound?
On 12th morning, Your Honor.
Yes? Did you carry out any investigations on the 11th, or were they carried out?
Must have been carried
I'm
out.
not asking whether you must. I'm asking what you know.
I did not.
Yes?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, who was there on the 11th to witness these allegations?
I do not know, Your Honor.
Yes? Did you have any other witness other than the police officers who can testify before this court that on the 11th they attended that meeting?
I do not know, Your Honor, because I do not carry on investigation.
Are you aware where the meeting took place?
No, Your Honor.
Are you aware of what time the meeting took place?
No, Your Honor.
Are you aware of who attended the meeting?
No, Your Honor.
Are you aware of who had called for the meeting?
No, Your Honor.
And when you speak about encouraging support, what exactly do you, the police officers, mean? What sort of encouragement? Was it a motivational talk? Perhaps?
I can't tell you, Honor. I did not draft the charge sheet.
Yes. So what do you understand by the terminology engaging?
Taking part.
Yes, encouraging, sorry.
Encouraging.
Yes.
Encouraging is to give them
Kupea motisha.
moral support.
Moral support. Who among the 12 of them was giving each other the moral support?
I do not know.
Yes? 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 Yes, witness?
I do not know, Your Honor.
Do you have any evidence before this court that you are aware of? Because you got some briefing in the morning. You got briefed properly in the morning by the DPP, correct?
By the DCIO.
You got briefed, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And therefore you briefed you on what was awaiting you today, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So did he brief you whether he has witnesses to come and testify that you are encouraged?
No, Your Honor.
State?
No, Your Honor.
Yes?
No.
Is there any one of the 12 accused persons whom we can pinpoint that witnessed him encouraging?
No, Your Honor.
Count number 4.
Count number 4. On number 4 is still the same charge of engaging in organized criminal activities.
Yes. Read the
And
particulars.
particulars now is one individual, John Maina Njenga Kamunya, on 11th May 2023 at Wanyororo area in Nakuru North Sub-County within Nakuru County, jointly with others not before court, addressed a meeting whose purpose was for encouraging support of an
Addressed a meeting.
addressed a meeting.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Whom was he addressing?
I do not know, Your Honor.
Yes. When was he addressing?
As per the charge sheet, it's 11th May 2023
Where was he addressing?
at Wanyororo.
Yes.
Yes.
Where exactly? I understand that you reckon that Wanyororo is either a ward or a village or something. What is it? What is Wanyororo?
It's an area within Nakuru North Sub-County, Your Honor.
In terms of administration, is it a ward, a village, a constituency, or what is it?
Must be a ward, Your Honor.
It's a ward, yes? So where exactly was he addressing, and are you able to tell the approximate
I cannot say.
square meter
I cannot say.
or square kilometer?
No, Your Honor.
But it's a ward, correct?
I presume it's a ward, Your Honor.
With a
It's
representative, correct?
It's within Nakuru North, so I presume it's a ward.
Yes? So where was he addressing this meeting from?
I cannot tell, Your Honor.
Yes? Who was being addressed?
I cannot tell, Your Honor.
What time was he addressing?
I also cannot tell, Your Honor.
Yes? Which language did he use to address this meeting?
I cannot tell, Your Honor.
Look at count number 5. Just read the particulars.
On number 5, also is in reference to John Maina Njenga. On 11th May 2023, at Wanyororo area in Nakuru North Sub-County, within Nakuru County, jointly with others not before court, invited the names of 8 people to a meeting whose purpose was to provide instructions connected with
Invited to a meeting, correct?
Yes.
Who caused this invitation?
As per the charge sheet, it indicates John Maina Njenga, Your Honor.
Were you there on the 11th?
No, Your Honor.
Yeah? Have you read the statement that has been recorded by the IO?
No, Your Honor.
Yeah?
No.
What of that of Mr. Langat? Have you read the
No,
statement?
Your Honor.
Whom did he invite? Are you aware?
As per the charge sheet, it indicates 8 people.
Yes. How did he invite them?
I do not know, Your Honor.
When did he invite them?
I do not know, Your Honor.
Where did he invite them to?
I do not know.
Yes? And when you speak about this meeting, do you have any evidence to indicate that a meeting actually took place?
I do not have, Your Honor.
Yes?
I do not have.
So this is all guesswork and fabrication of charges, correct?
I can't comment because I do not draft the charges, Your Honor.
Do you find yourself useful to this trial? If all what you are saying is that I do not know, I cannot confirm, do you find yourself useful for the purpose of aiding the state case?
Yes, Your Honor. Since I stated on the part I played, Your Honor.
Yes. But you discovered this evidence to support these offenses, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And therefore you cannot link yourself from the charge sheet, correct?
I'm not delinking myself, Your Honor.
Yes.
Yes, but I'm stating with the role I play.
So do you still find yourself and a worthy witness?
Yes, Your Honor.
So let's look at count number 6.
Count number 6.
Yes. What is the charge and what are the particulars?
Engaging in organized criminal activities.
Yes.
The particulars are that it names 8 people.
Yes. What happened on that day?
With others not before court
Yes.
to hold a meeting.
Provided for?
To hold a meeting whose purpose is connected with. This is count number 6, Your Honor.
Yes, count number 6. Who is being charged?
John Maina Njenga, Your Honor.
What is the particulars?
It's that on the 11th May.
He provided, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
A place for holding a meeting, correct?
Yes.
When was this?
This is on 11th May 2023.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
And go back to the first charge sheet, the first holding count. When does it say the offense occurred?
This is on 11th May 2023 and 18th May 2023.
Have you seen all those charges that I have read to you, any count that relates to the 18th, to the date between the 18th, the 11th, the 18th?
These other ones are stating on 12th,
Yes.
11th,
Yes.
11th, 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 11th.
Have you seen any offense that occurred on the 13th,
I do not see, Your Honor.
14th,
I do not see, Your Honor.
15th,
I do not see.
16th,
I do not.
17th,
I do not see.
18th? Yes?
I do not see any other dates.
So back to count number 6.
Yes, Your Honor.
The allegation is that Mr. Maina Jenga provided his home or his for use by the 6 individuals. Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
So the 8 individuals, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
In which manner did he provide it? Make it available?
I do not know, Your Honor.
Yes. Do you know who is the registered proprietor of that property?
No, Your Honor.
Which part of his home did he exactly give?
I cannot say, Your Honor.
Yes.
I cannot say.
When did he make this available to the people?
I also cannot say, Your Honor.
You still find yourself worthy witness?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Let's number 7. Number
7 is engaging in organized criminal activities contrary to section. The particulars are that John Maina Njenga on 11th May 2023 at Wanyororo area in Nakuru North sub-county within Nakuru County, jointly with others not before court, permitted your home for use by, it names the 8 persons.
So the offense here is that of permitting his home to be used for purposes,
for use.
correct?
Yes.
How did he permit it?
I can't say, Your Honor.
Yes. Was it an express permission or an implied one?
I cannot say, Your Honor.
Yeah. Any evidence to indicate that he had authorized and given consent?
I do not have such evidence.
Yes. Yes.
I do not have such evidence, Your Honor.
Do you think that the IO has any evidence of that nature?
You must have, Your Honor.
Must have it. Look at the statement by the IO. Do you know who is the IO?
This way, Your Honor.
I guess you have his statement, correct?